satisfied, Lord, I wonder what's the matter. I can't get my trip.
I just got the notification.
Volume is up. Can you hear me? Yeah, we are live. I know we missed y'all 2 weeks ago. I missed y'all too. I definitely miss y'all, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I miss y'all. You guys are the best. Go live. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Shine, Mr. Cleanby, back in the building. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? It's another Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I want to give a big shout out to J Bell, most definitely. Big shout out to J Bell for blessing us with some funny stuff today, because I need to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Laughter is the best medicine in the planet. So we're all gonna laugh today. So big shout out to J Bell, and big shout out to all my Detroit fans and families out there. I should say family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all family to me. You know what I'm saying? I call y'all Africa 2.0, because I think Wakanda is actually in Detroit, Michigan.
Wakanda
I think Wakanda, the originator of Wakanda, is actually from Detroit, man. Wakanda, Detroit forever, 313, wherever you at, man. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to all of y'all. Yes, indeed. I'm just saying. Some of y'all might look at me all crazy. I'm just saying Wakanda might be a Detroit, you know what I'm saying, phenomenon right there, you know, because, you know what I'm saying, I was just told that, you know what I'm saying, Chocolate City is not Washington, D.C. anymore. Big shout out to D.C., you know what I'm saying, big shout out to Maryland, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying, East, West, wherever you at. But indeed, I was told that, yes, you know what I'm saying, Detroit, you know what I'm saying, is actually the new, you know what I'm saying, Africa 2.0, Wakanda forever. Yes, indeed. Wakanda forever. Yes, indeed. What can I say? I'm just blessed to be here right now. Myself, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Sean.
What up, though?
You know what I'm saying? See? You know what I'm saying? It's that flavor. That flavor, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Coming to you here in Phoenix, Arizona. We waiting for our sunshine to come back because it is cold here. And also, I would like to let my listening audience know this is a very holy season. It's called Yaggah. I know you never heard that, but honey, you heard it on the Yaggah movement there with my brother, Fine and Spice.
Okay, we have to find out some stuff in here.
This poem is entitled Black Woman.
All right. Now we're talking.
She walks with the grace of a panther.
Now we're talking.
That is.
What kind
with childbearing hips and full lips and kinky hand of voluptuous derriere.
Where you at?
Your skin color comes in 16
shades.
Today. So that's 16 ways to identify and familiarize herself with her own kind of blown mind. So you can results of peace in your eyes on the way that she rides.
Shout out to
Sarah Winky. So to identify her, it diminish the essence and beauty upon which she exists. See, in her heart, with a thought unfurled, and though she suffered as a child, a small girl, and essence of blessings, being a mother of all worlds, and I call girls, but not call girls, but only to involve girls, to evolve girls into being queens and lovers and loving mothers.
And I want to give a big shout out to all the sisters out there, man. You know what I'm saying? All you sisters out there, if one brother never told you that, you know what I'm saying, he appreciates your beauty, everything about you, your good, your bads, and your uglies. I'm the one, damn it. So I want to say thank you for being so kind to me, so beautiful to me. Big shout out to my mom. Yes, mom, I'm going to send you that Western Union money, okay? After America pays me up, you know what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. Sign them bills. Sign them bills. God bless America. I'm just saying.
Well, I got something for you. Okay. All right. This goes out to all the fellas out there.
All right.
Shout out to all the fellas, all you good guys out there that are taking care of business, making sure that you're taking care of house, home, going to work, doing everything you got to do. This shout out is to you. Much love and appreciation from me, Dr. Shine, to all of you guys out there.
Oh, damn. I'm just, I feel like butterfly in my stomach right now. I feel like butterfly in my stomach right now. You know what I'm saying? But you already know, I know you guys missed us, you know what I'm saying, last week, but we're back again in full force. It's June. You know what I'm saying? I know yesterday was first Friday. I know some of y'all had your first Fridays, you know, at, you know what I'm saying, at in downtown, right down the street right here. You know what I'm saying? But before we go, I want to make sure that we play some shout out real quick. I heard there's a shout out by Mr. Queen B, but I want y'all to hear this.
Here comes the Yaggah Movement Radiocast.
You know what I'm saying?
Yaggah, and what up though? This is DJ Akela Minor giving a shout out to Mr. Clean B.
We're going manual today. We are going manual.
602. You know how we do. Y'all need to tune in every Saturday between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Check us out at KRDP, that's 90.7 FM, or listen online to listen to KRDP.com. He's going to have the livest artist, that Afro beats the reggaeton. You need to just tune in, y'all, please.
Yeah.
Brand new.
All right. We have to do everything manual today.
All right.
Big shout out to L'Antonio. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to my West Africans, man. You know what I'm saying? I know when I say West Africans, people are thinking about, Nigeria. And, I want to give a big shout out to my Nigerians, brothers and sisters. I know the election was around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are like wondering, why this president is not president. But we are not going to talk about politics, African politics on the air right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to get in trouble. Because some of y'all might look for me and say, Mr. Clean B, oh, look, I'm so clear. I look so sexy, man. You know what I'm saying? But what can I say? I'm looking at myself right now. I look so marvelous. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to moi. You know what I'm saying? For looking marvelous right now. You know what I'm saying? And big shout out to all of y'all out there who are looking marvelous too. Big shout out to you, Dr. Shine, for looking marvelous.
Thank you. Trying to keep up with you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure I keep up with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep up with, you know what I'm saying? With the, with entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, big shout out to the Ceremony Cigar, you know what I'm saying?
Nice networking on Friday.
Man, nice. I'm just saying, like, it's so nice, man. Like, the vibe, folks out there are coming through and just joining.
I'm loving the local artists. It seems like every week we're meeting a new artist at the Ceremony Cigar.
I'm like you. I'm so amazed. I'm like, wow. Like, okay, we know last time we met, a few artists.
Yeah.
Yesterday we met a couple more. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to some of them that I'm going to holler at them, you know what I'm saying, after the show. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys can come to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast and drop, give some drops, you know what I'm saying? Say, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Clean B, you are the finest man in the planet. Yaggah. You are genuine, gifted, and humble. Yaggah. Yes, indeed. I'm just saying, y'all. We are trying some new stuff today. You know what I'm saying? I want to try some brand new things because, you know what I'm saying, I want to do something brand new for all of y'all out there. I know some of y'all are like, what's going on, Mr. Clean B? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But today we have a guest. We are going to change the feeling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know we have some, we'll be talking about politics a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But, this time we are going to talk about some type of gospel stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Yaggah, Mr. Clean B. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure that we get our mic ready. And I am ready. Dr. Shine, are you ready?
I am ready.
I am ready. Oh.
Let's not stand on, sir.
Okay. Right on. Yaggah. Yes. We are back again. Mr. Clean B. I know we were off for 2 weeks. Dr. Shine, back in the building. Welcome back to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Welcome back. Happy June, y'all. Happy June. Yes, indeed. We are back in the building. Appreciate everybody out there joining us today, Mr. Clean B. And, we are going to talk about some stuff today. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze earlier. No, that's not what that. I know, yesterday was, First Friday and everything like this. Big shout out to the Ceremony Cigar, most definitely, for allowing us to celebrating First Friday. But we are going to jump on some things today. We are going to talk about some news, you know what I'm saying, some things that some of y'all are probably are getting used to. And also we have a guest coming. Yes, we have a guest live coming. Big shout out to Sister Sarah Winky. I hope I said the name right. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all my West Africans out there. But y'all know we have to start the music. Myself, Dr. Shine, It's the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
Yaggah.
Let's get in here, y'all. Yeah. Woo. Okay, so let me make sure that we are live. Divorce. Nope, not me. Not me. No. Y'all looking at me. Big shout out to Big Love. Good love out there, you know what I'm saying? Good love, you know what I'm saying? Sweet love. You know what I'm saying? Any love that you're getting out there, man, just cherish it, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it every day. You know what I'm saying? Because love is hard to find. Love is very, very hard to find. And we have some comedies for y'all to broadcast to y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the boss man, Jay Bell. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Can I just say, what up there? Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? What up there? Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? What up down? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I know that was too much, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to emphasize on the down, you know what I'm talking about? What up, down. See, in LA, they said what's cracking out, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? But in the East Coast, like, you know, what's cracking, man? What's going on, man? But you know what I'm saying? But Detroit, like I said, Detroit is the new Wakanda, the new Africa 2.0. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Some of y'all do not understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. Some of y'all are like, what are you talking about? Like Detroit? Yeah, Detroit is like it's America. It's Chocolate City, yes. It's Chocolate City. You know what I'm saying? And I have to give big props to all my Detroitians. You know what I'm saying? In French, I would say Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Les Detroitiens. Les Detroitiens. You know what I'm saying? Les hommes et les femmes Detroitiens de Michigan. But, you know what I'm saying? Since I am in America and I have to get my, you know what I'm saying, my America, you know what I'm saying, English, you know what I'm saying, spelling bee right, I got to say Detroit. Right. What up there? What up there? Yes, indeed. But I'm not going to say because some of y'all are like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this. Y'all stay tuned, you know what I'm saying, because we got some fine entrepreneurship from Detroit that I would like to share with y'all out there. So some of y'all out there sleeping around, I don't know what you're doing. I'm not sure what you're doing, but it's the Yaggah Movement Radiocast because you are genuine, gifted, and humble. Yaggah. Yes, indeed. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And also, we got some things coming up, you know, real soon. So I'm just waiting for all those opportunities right now. So I'm just very excited. I'm just very, very excited. You know what I'm saying? So for those out there who are waiting for all those opportunities, local artists, local talents, those out there who are, you know, who have some type of creativity, you know what I'm saying? I would like to tell y'all to join us. You know what I'm saying? The Yaggah Movement Radiocast Detroit tour. You know what I'm saying? I know. Right now, it's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying some brand new things right now. You know what I'm saying? But today we are going to make sure that we're switching up the game. We're going to switch up the game. You know what I'm saying? So far as Sands Entertainment, Detroit Tour, KRDP, you know what I'm saying? There's a Soul Media, you know what I'm saying? New Empire Network. And big shout out to all my entrepreneurs out there, you know what I'm saying? Those out there who are, you know what I'm saying, pushing, you know, doing big things. You know, those who inspire me to become a better entrepreneur, a better business person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is just thank y'all for just inspiring me for being a better person. You know what I'm saying? For making moves better, for focusing on what's, you know, progressive out there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, big shout out to all y'all out there who are just telling me, Mr. Klingby, you know what I'm saying? You are the sexiest man alive. Yaggah, yes indeed. Yaggah, yes indeed. I'm telling y'all, Michael B. Jordan ain't got nothing on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell that brother, man. I know you got that creed and all that thing going on. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But I am the sexiest man alive. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. I'm just saying that right now, okay? Tell my mama that. You know what I'm saying? Even my mama knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? Even she knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What up? Yaggah, 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 indeed. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to play hate. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all are like, no, what is he talking about? All that stuff. Look, man, okay? All I'm saying is this. Stay confident. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stay loyal. Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? But stay, you know what I'm saying? The sexiest person out there. Yes, indeed. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Yes, indeed.
I think genuine is the new sexy.
Genuine is the new
I
sexy.
think it is. Like when you are genuinely yourself. I mean, that's part of being the Yaggah movie. You are genuine, gifted, and humble, right?
Yes, indeed.
So if you're genuinely yourself,
yes.
you're gonna bring your own sexy to the plate.
Just
because you're being genuine.
Well, you know, I just want to make sure I stay, you know, sexy all the time. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I keep it sexy, keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's on the inside or the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the inside ends up showing on the outside. So.
Well, you know, but I was just told my inside is all right, man. Is my inside all right? Is my inside all right?
Don't question you're sexy now. You're supposed to be the sexiest man alive. What's going on?
I am.
Yeah, okay.
I am. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying if you stay genuine to you.
Yes. I stay genuine to me. And you know what, Dr. Shine? She's a doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just Mr. Clean. I'm here to listen, so y'all out there. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Pay attention to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Doctor, give me the news. Yaggah, Yaggah.
Real love. Well, you tell me, is it patient? Is it kind? Is it long-suffering? Does it ease your mind? Does it bring you peace?
After this, we're going to go on break.
Or is it just a quick release? What are you calling love?
Check it out on Amazon, guys. This love poem from Zandy.
Does it make you your better self? Or does it make you pray to someone else? I mean, what is it to you? What does it make you do? There's so many ways to define love. There's so many versions of it. But really, where does it touch? Does it touch your heart? Does it touch your mind? Does it touch your soul? Does it give you power or make you lose control? Is it something that motivates you to be better? Does it help you fare the poor weather? Tell me. When you say love, what does it mean?
And now, here's the Yaggah Music.
Ooh, we. Love. Yes, indeed. Yaggah. Mr. Clean B, back at it again. We are live right now. I want to give a big shout out, most definitely, to L'Autonio. We know we play some L'Autonio featuring Canto Ovo Limo. That's brand new, most definitely. And we got some Emmanuel the Togolese featuring Master at 18. We got some bad news, Queen Different, and Zanty Shine. Yes, indeed. Love Poem. Oh man, that's one of my favorites right there. One of my favorite spoken word out there. What can I say? I'm just saying. But we out here right now. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Mr. King B. And you know, before we jumping on some some other curriculum activity, you know, Mr. Clean B got to pay some bills. So now I'd like to give a big shout to Dr. Shine for actually helping me out, paying some bills out here. So Dr. Shine, please, you know, I gotta take action. So Yaggah, help the brother, help me out. Yaggah.
This announcement on KRDP is brought to you by the Public Information Committee of Alcoholics Anonymous, providing a 12-step program to those recovering from alcoholism. More information at 480-834-9033 or aamesaaz.org.
Right on, right on, right on. All right. All right, all right, all right. Yaggah. Thank you, Dr. Shine, for the uh live read, most definitely. Now, I know we got some news. I know we were missing last week. We were out there, you know what I'm saying? And I would like to, I appreciate everybody out there for actually, checking up on us and supporting us and pretty much giving us a shout out from the Ceremony Cigar and Coffee Lounge to all of our peers out here on social media. We do appreciate all the humbleness and the checking out, you know what I'm saying? Just, pretty much, sharing is caring and always checking on your loved ones out there, most definitely. I know I got my family right now on my WhatsApp that they post up something on my WhatsApp saying that you never say anything. All you do is just post up your YouTube channel about your radio show. You know what I'm saying? But I want to let them know that I think about them. I love them. Even though sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I got some things I gotta jump on, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, Mr. Clean B gotta take us some business and make sure that I keep the Yaggah Movement Radiocast going. And I know later on we are going to talk about, the late great Tina Turner now. Yes, indeed, the late great Tina Turner. I believe she's one of the queen, the queen of rock soul, most definitely. I think we were trying to define the genre of music. Actually, she's bigger than Cher. She's bigger than Cher. She's bigger than Madonna, and we are going to talk about her later on in the second half of the show. Most definitely. So, we can pay homage because I have one of my favorite songs, you know what I'm saying, that I told Dr. Sean that I'm going to play that. And if the struggle is real, that's where I'm going to pop off in one of them halls out there, you know what I'm saying? One of them, senior citizen out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to tell y'all what that is, most definitely. I ain't going to snitch on myself, what it is, but it's the secrets. But definitely, though, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a big shout out to also Dr. Sean for joining me today, and also, the Detroit tour for joining the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, you know what I'm saying? Detroit out there, you know what I'm saying? What up, though?
What up, though? It's such a big deal that the Yaggah Movement is going about unifying brands across the diaspora. It is just awesome to see the unity. Detroit Tours is just a spotlight on local artists that exemplify the Yaggah Movement. They are genuine, they're gifted, and they're humble. Shout out to comedian Jay Bell. One of my favorite things about Jay Bell is that he is a family man. And we've been actually featuring his wife, Peace Bell, on the Yaggah Movement. She was our Detroit Tours feature for a couple weeks there. But it's just beautiful to see family not only, working together to keep the family going, but also working together in their crafts.
Yes.
So shout out to the Bell family. You definitely, you're all Yaggah. You're all Yaggah.
Yeah. I mean, can I just say shout out to Black Love? Because Black Love is needed. Black Love is a must. Black Love is wanted, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, when I see them, I see Black Love. I see Black entrepreneurship.
Right.
It's like a Barack Obama and Michelle Obama, except that we know who is the boss in the house. We know who's the boss in the house. Yes, indeed. Yaggah. But just to see two melanated love coming together working together. You know what I'm saying? It's something that it's so magnificent.
Yeah.
It's like magic. It's like black magic. You know what I'm saying?
And if you're ever in Detroit, they have their own open mic that they do at They Say. So you can check out their pages on Instagram. You can check out comedian Jay Bell. Just look up Jay Bell Comedy. And you can find it there. I mean, it's just awesome for us to support one another. Thank you to Mr. Clean B for supporting Detroit Tours, Dr. Shine's invention. I had a vision to see Detroit artists shared across the world because they don't really get the playtime, and a lot of them are independent contractors or they're working for themselves, sole proprietors, I should say, and they're not getting their name out there because they're not taking those contracts because they're keeping the rights to what they do.
Yes.
And so as I spread and go around places, I love bringing that Detroit flavor. So what up, though, to that 313 out there? We're in the 602 still celebrating Detroit, a true chocolate city. I have to give it up. I just love my city. So shout out to comedian Jay Bell for this piece he's about to drop today.
Yaggah. I was gonna say what up though before we jump, we join the piece right there and more music coming up because you already know Mr. Clean B. Dr. Shine, because this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Let's get into it, baby. Yeah. Ow. Ooh. I love it.
I like that one too. What up, though? This is DJ Akela Minor, and I am presenting Detroit Tours today. And we have comedian Jay Bell, who's a hit comedy. Stay tuned.
This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. Stay tuned. Mr. Clean B, Dr. Shine, live and direct Yaggah, you are gifted, humble. You are genuine, gifted, and humble.
Genuine,
Gifted and humble.
and
See,
humble. Yaggah.
I'm going in full circle right now. I'm saying you are genuine, gifted, and humble. Yaggah. Yes, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying. So big shout out to J Bell. You know what I'm saying? Great piece. Great. I wanted to bring, I don't know, Detroit, entrepreneurship. Come to Phoenix, Arizona, okay? If y'all, look, man, if you're from Detroit, and whether you do music, you do hair, you know what I'm saying, you got the whole Wakanda Foundation, come to Phoenix, Arizona, please, all right? I'm just saying.
Hustle's hard.
You know
There's
what I'm saying?
a lot of hustlers in Detroit. Running this business, that business, the kids having businesses. It's just a beautiful thing to see community and everybody working together and showing each other love. It's awesome.
We want that, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep on telling y'all what up there until you guys actually come to Phoenix, you know what I'm saying, and actually show some love and also network, you know what I'm saying? Network, you know what I'm saying? You guys have so much, talent, so much creativity. I mean, Wakanda forever, man. Wakanda forever. Like Detroit, Michigan. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? I know Dr. Sean just told me that, you know what I'm saying, Washington, D.C., a.k.a. the original chocolate city, okay, is not the chocolate city anymore because Detroit, Michigan is the new chocolate city.
Wait. Now let's be real. I didn't just tell you. I showed you statistics.
She showed me statistics and everything. And I'm like, wow.
Detroit was had the third most highest percentage of chocolate. And I'm trying to think. It was some city was it Mississippi or Georgia?
What up, Dell? What up? Yes, indeed.
I showed you the stats.
What up? Hello. Yaggah. Yes, Yaggah. Bless the love. Man, shout out to all the chocolate city, man. Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. You know what I'm saying? West Africa, where you at? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? Liberia, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all Nigerians, brothers and sisters, follow the election. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say anything today. I will wait till next Saturday so I can, have my point of view about the election that happened in Nigeria, okay? Because right now, if I want to say some stuff right now about the election, some of y'all are going to look at me and say, you know what, Mr. Glenby, not today. But today it's all about all of y'all over there in Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? All you chocolate city, because man, I am convinced that Chocolate City is the new Detroit area. Wakanda forever, okay? I'm just saying, okay? I mean, I know Dr. Shine's going to have a big smile right now because I am actually admitting it, you know what I'm saying, on the air that, pretty much that Chocolate City is actually, you know what I'm saying, Detroit, Michigan, even though I know some of y'all act like Africa 2.0. I ain't going to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What up, Dal? You know what I'm saying?
I got to give a happy birthday from Detroit Tours to G Smooth, the owner of North End Productions in Detroit.
Yeah.
I love your events. You have Kula as Karaoke every Tuesday. You have Hot House Fridays every Friday. You have Sunday Night Expressions every Sunday. And I wish I could have been there to celebrate your birthday with you. But happy birthday, G Smooth and North End Productions.
G Smooth, happy birthday, man. Yaggah, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be out there, and happy pre-Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? I know you are a daddy. You know what I'm saying? A granddaddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say great-granddaddy because I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was told by someone from Detroit, don't ever mention Motown no more. Okay? So anyone from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Anybody from Detroit, if I ever mention Motown, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can call me out. Okay? I think I was called out early on the phone. Big shout out to J Bell, most definitely J Bell. Big shout out to J Bell. Yes, indeed. Yes, boss man. I heard you. I will mention, I will, you know what I'm saying, get your advice. Never mention Motown no more. Because I do not want to look like I'm some type of, you know what I'm saying, sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There is no sugar daddy in my blood. You know what I'm saying? If I was sugary like, you know what I'm saying, I would have all that money flowing on me right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all I can say is big shout out to Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for all the love, all the blessings, and all the supports from Detroit all the way to Phoenix, Arizona.
It's beautiful to see people sharing posts, and people don't realize sharing is caring. You know, it doesn't take much to subscribe, to like, to follow, to share. I mean, let's just support one another. We're all trying to do our thing. Why can't we do it together? What's wrong with that?
What's
right?
wrong with that?
Wakanda, let's get it together.
Detroit 2.0. Actually, I should say Africa 2.0. Detroit, Michigan. Détroit. Yes, indeed. Les Détroyens et les Détroyennes. Okay? That's in French. For those that don't understand. You know what I'm saying? That's French for Detroit. For those that don't understand that part, yes. Detroit, yes. You know what I'm saying? In French, we call you Détroit. Yes, I know. That's just what that is. Okay, the French, okay? The French. You know, that's so fascinating, aren't they? You know what I'm saying? They love to say Détroit. You know what I'm saying? Détroit, à gauche, à droite. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed.
Left and right, really?
You know what I'm saying?
I knew that.
À gauche, à droite, Détroit. You know what I'm saying? I can freestyle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? En francophone. Monsieur Clean B. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big shout out pour all mes Détroyens. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Pas les New-Yorkais, les Détroyens et les Détroyennes. I hope I said that right. It was in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So Detroit, holla me the 313. This is our 313?
It's 313.
313. Another area code that I missed again. Just 313, that's it? Detroit?
Well, that's Detroit, 313.
That's it. So y'all only got one area code, huh? We got 480 602 623.
I think they had like a 957, but I don't know if that one was just Detroit or not. So I don't. We just 313. We just keep it.
Well, 313. You know what I'm saying? AKA Chocolate City. Okay.
Detroit.
AKA Wakanda Forever. AKA Africa 2.0. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Detroit is the true Africa 2.0 because I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Them children, you know what I'm saying, one family with like a whole foundation, like a whole village. And yes, it takes a village to raise a child. That's why I love Detroit. Yes, indeed. It takes a whole village to raise one child. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to all my Detroitans out there. Yes, indeed. Chocolate City, holla at me. You can call me at 602. Actually, call me at 602-633-2662 and just say, what up? As a matter of fact, you can go on my newsfeed right now and say, Mr. Clean B, what up there? Yaga, yaga, yaga. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? All you chocolate muffins out there, you know what I'm saying? All you chocolate muffins out there in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Don't be shy, Detroit, Michigan. Don't be shy. Come to Phoenix, Arizona. You know what I'm saying? And mingle with us.
I've been bragging on Detroit. If you can't tell, I've been bragging on my city. I've been saying Detroit has some of the hottest talent. It has some of the best content. Shout out to Carmen Michelle. She just put out a movie. It was her birthday last weekend.
Yeah.
There's so many different things going on. You can check it out at Detroit Tours on Facebook or Detroit Tours 313 on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just shouting out all the hottest parties. There's just so many different groups we're going to feature. But this week is all about comedian Jay Bell, the family man from Detroit, spitting that clean comedy that we can actually play on the radio.
Yaga, yaga, yaga. I'm just telling you right now. We are going to pay some bills. Yes, indeed. We are getting back. Yes, and we got to pay some bills. We got to pay some bills, Mr. Clean B. Yes, indeed. Oh. Mr. Clean B. Yaga, yaga. Every day. All day. What can I say? Everybody. Myself, Dr. Shine, and the building. Oh, it's the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. What can I say? I'm not a freestyler. I'm a rapper. I want to say, hello, what up, there? Yes. Oh, what up, there? Yaga, yaga. all day, every day, 365 days a year. Yaggah, Yaggah. Oh, you so fine. Yaggah. Oh, let me stop. On it. Let's play some bills.
Yaggah, you are
yes, indeed. Yes,
genuine,
indeed.
gifted and humble.
Humble. Oh,
That's Yaggah.
Yes.
Yaggah.
Yaggah, yeah. You already know, man. We stay Yaggah all day, every day. We stay a movement like all day, man. You know how we do. You know how we do, Dr. Shah.
Yeah.
We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it because you know what I'm saying. It's
Support
the Yaggah
the
movements. You know what I'm saying. It's Yaggah outside. It's Yaggah inside. It's Yaggah in Detroit. What up, though, Detroit? What up, though, Detroit? You already know what I'm saying, Detroit. What up, there? Okay, Detroit. Call me. Okay, at 602-633-2662. Okay, I'm just saying, Detroit. Okay, we love you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix love you. You know what I'm saying? Come and holler at us, because you know what I'm saying, because we are the new chocolate city besides Washington, D.C. I know Africa 2.0, Detroit out there, Michigan. Yes, indeed. But we're gonna pay some bill. Back to Shine will help us pay some bills. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah all day. Yaggah.
Programming on KRDP is supported by Gifts Anon, 12-step book and gift store since 1977. Located on the southeast corner of Scottsdale and Shea, open Monday through Saturday. More information at 480-483-6006. Gifts Anon, 2 words on Facebook.
Ooh, yes, indeed. I know. We just had some. First of all, I would like to feature some of the artists that we just played. I would like to feature big shout out to the boss man J Bell, comedian J Bell, all the way from Detroit, Michigan. And if you have a chance to go check out one of the shows out there in Detroit or anywhere else in the States, going out there and show support, most definitely. You already know how we do, Mr. Clean B. So big shout out to J Bell, most definitely, all the way from Detroit, Michigan. And also big shout out to Captain Black, Real Love. We just put some Real Love and some Jan, Amy, Zeno, Gio, and MZ Mene, Black King. Of course, you know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that all the Black Kings are celebrated because, you know what I'm saying, Father's Day is coming.
It is
Father's Day is coming.
It is
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wonder if some of y'all moms out there, how you're going to feel about us. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love all you sexy moms because I have the best Mother's Day ever. And I ain't going to say anything because my Mother's Day was quite delicious indeed. That's what I got to say.
Delicious.
Yes, delicious. Yes. Because it was a lot of food going on. Yes, indeed. I got to say food. It's like a buffet. Like a whole lot of buffet going on. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Rice, okra, you know, all that good stuff going on.
It sounds like you had a good Mother's Day.
Man, I was given, and then I have to receive on top of that.
Oh, wow.
It's Yaggah. I was like, man, big shout out to all the moms out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a mom, but I feel like a mom somehow, you know what I'm saying? Even I'm not a mom, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But Father's Day is about to come right now.
Father's Day is about to come.
So
we got to support our
fathers. We got to support on Father's Day. And please do not hate on Father's Day. Please, I don't want to hear all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you dads out there, you guys don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Look, fathers need some love, okay? So when Father's Day comes, you know what I'm saying? All you got to say is, Yaggah, 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 Father's Day, okay? This year, just say, Yaggah, 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 Father's Day to your sexy daddy, to your baby daddy, to your sugar daddy. Yes, indeed. All of y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? All y'all women out there who talk about, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't celebrate Father's Day. Well, you know what I'm saying? Your sugar daddy is about to pull you out right now real quick. I will snitch on you to your sugar daddy if you do not celebrate Father's Day. Yes, indeed. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Now, we got some news, some devastating news, you know, while we were on break, Dr. Shine. And I know that this came from overseas, from London. And, you know, the late, great Tina Turner now, who passed away at the age of 83, most definitely. And very, very heartbreaking, very, very heartbreaking. And, you know, when I heard the news, you know, I was shocked. You know, first of all, I was very shocked. And I was saying to myself, you know, okay, that's not true. That's not Tina Turner. That's not the, you know what I'm saying? And I know we were actually, you know, debating on the genre of music, on where we have to put it up. Because to me, to me, she's the queen of, you know, of soul rock. You know what I'm saying? That soul rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same genre that the Beatles, you know what I'm saying, used, Phil Collins used. She's pretty much the queen of that, you know what I'm saying? And I know that is a a brand new definition for me to say that, for me to actually say that she is the, the queen of soul, rock and roll. Because I know that some folks out there are going to say, well, we already got people out there who are, who got that, saying that tenure already. Mm-hmm. But to me, Tina Turner she represented, black women empowerment. She represented that black soul empowerment, just that, that love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to say what's love got to do with it. I mean, and I know some of y'all probably know the stories and all that, accolade and everything like this, but that's not what this is about. This is about life celebration. Because I know when I first heard the news, we did not get the chance to do the show. And I know we were actually we took a break for a minute just so we can be able to reflect, be able to do some Memorial Weekend and be prepared for the Ceremony Cigar and Coffee Lounge. Big shout out to the Ceremony Cigar and Coffee Lounge most definitely. But then again, when I heard the news, I was just thinking about the life that she blessed us with, the musical, creativity that she just laid the foundation with, to the point that a new generation is going to jump on and be able to either embrace it or copyright it or try and simplify her music, because now that's what we all doing now. We are sampling from each other now, especially from the greats. And I believe that she is one of those greats out there that, and I know that you have some, some great inspiration wanting to share. But to me, my mom listened to her, from What's Love Got to Do With It to, we all need another hero. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know. I mean, she was the queen. She was that goddess. You know what I'm saying? She got that goddess power.
And she performed.
Oh yeah.
So her career, and she stayed on point.
Yes.
Like when people had retired and they had stopped going, she was still dancing and singing, looking awesome.
Oh.
And one of the things I love about Tina is that her journey, she was so transparent. Some people didn't get celebrated until after they were gone. We really didn't know about their struggle until after they were gone.
Yes.
But we got to see her, and she transformed and she blossomed and she kept going, and you could tell that she loved what she did.
Yes.
So much so that I know she's inspired several artists to jump in there and do things. I know we all used to do our Tina Turner dance in front of this, how we were going to get those legs together. You can't play around when it comes to Tina.
What?
You just can't. You have to respect and all the work that goes in behind the scenes to be that level of a performer, and just having your business out there, just everybody knowing what she went through and her struggles and her marriage, and but she wore it with a badge of honor. She identified her journey, and she inspired so many to just keep going. So rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in power. Rest in power. I don't know. I mean, like I said, big shout out to the 80s, man. Like I said, 80s. Golden era, you know what I'm saying? I know Harry Belafonte, we lost him a few weeks ago. It's just that when I first heard it, to me it was like, it's that feel where, I felt like, it was like a Tupac. She was like a Tupac, of the rock and roll. Like, oh, nah, she will never die. She's going to stay, stay strong. She's going to be performing. If I can say this, without getting in trouble, those splendid legs at her age, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all you sexy ladies out there, at 60, 70, 80 years old, you know what I'm saying, with your splendid legs, you know what I'm saying? All muscled up and everything like, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Pam Greer, call me 602 633 2662 Yaggah. That's what I was just saying. But it's just that, you know what I'm saying, just her energy, you know what I'm saying? I was in love with her. I was young, but like I said, you know what I'm saying, I was just her, her hair, her swag was just seductive. It was just attractive, you know what I'm saying? Just that 80s swag.
But she had the $1 Million Smile too, though.
Ooh,
mean, honestly, her smile lit up a room.
Oh man.
So every time, and it was just so big and bright, Man. It was a total package. She took her art to the next level.
Man, rest in power. Well, you will be missed in Tina, definitely, man. And we will never forget about you. And before we're going to celebrate this, because I have one of my favorite songs from Tina Turner that I would like to play for all y'all out there. Yes, indeed, it's one of my favorite ones. I know I know it's not for the children. Okay, it's for us, for the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. So this is Tina Turner, Private Dancer. Yaggah, yaga, yaga. Ooh, wee. Yes. Private dancer, dancer for money. Ow! Woo! Oh yes. What can I say? I shall be your private dancer. You know what I'm saying? But if you drop some of that Cash App on my you know what I'm saying, on my YouTube, Facebook, you know what I'm saying, put some stars right there. You know, I do your private dancer, you know what I'm saying. But right now, you know what I'm saying, as we speak right now, you know what I'm saying, I cannot be no private dancer because I don't do that. I don't do that because
it sounds like you was fully prepared.
No. You know, PayPal, you know what I'm saying, Zally, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, drop them Zally and all that good stuff. All I'm saying is, look, man, she was, you know what I'm saying, the golden era of what good music was about. I mean, Michael Jackson, Prince, you know, Stevie Wonder. I mean, I was gonna say Al Jarreau, you know what I'm saying. I mean, we can go beyond, like, even rock and roll, you know what I'm saying, Duran, Culture Club, that 80s golden music. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? I mean, she pretty much, you know, laid down the foundation. I want to make sure I low down the music so I will not get cut off by YouTube, Facebook, or some of y'all. But thank you, Facebook and Instagram, for not cutting my videos today. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. You guys just inspire me. You guys are just the best indeed. But yes, Tina, like Dr. Shine said, she inspired a whole generation of dancers. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce, you know where you at. You know what I'm saying? What's that chick name from ATL that married that football player? What's her name? Sierra. You know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All you Louisiana booty shaking, you know them bounce. You know what I'm talking about? Them twerking. Do what you want me to do, yes. Cause I'll be your private dancer. I dance for that money. Cash me app right now. Yaga. Yes, indeed. I'm not asking for so much. All I ask is cash me app. You know what I'm saying? All it is for some dollars, dinero. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be cheap. You know what I'm saying? Just show some love. You know what I'm saying? And drop some of them dollars. I see some of them videos out there. Detroit, yeah, some of y'all Detroit sugar mamas out there. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, drop me some clean, be like, you know what I'm saying, couple of chain, you know what I'm saying? I take quarters, you know what I'm saying? As long as them quarters are them big $2 quarter, you know what I'm saying? It says $2 with this sign on it, it says a quarter. Drop them on my Cash App. Bitcoins, yes indeed. You know what I'm saying? Sugar mamas, bring it, yes indeed. Yaga. Because you are genuine, gifted, and humble. Yaga. Drop it up, walk on that forever. I'll be your private dancer. Private dancer, I'll dance for that money. Do what you want me to do. I'll be a private dancer for that money. Yes, I'm a private dancer. Let me stop, buddy. Let me stop. Because Dr. She's out there laughing at my singing right now.
You know what I'm saying? Ready for a gospel segment.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Look. I'm inhaling all my stuff out. So when she comes in, so the devil is out. You know what I'm saying? The devil's out. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, big shout out. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. Dr. Shay's out there laughing at me right now.
It's all good. You got it out. You know what I'm saying? Did your move.
I have to inhale and exhale. You know, I asked for quarters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I asked for, like, you know, pesos. You know what I'm saying? Dineros. You know what I'm saying? Private dancers. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I'm not going to say why private dancing is all about. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But Tina was the greatest of all time. Yes, indeed. She was the greatest. And I mean, see one of those songs, like, she was so versatile.
She really was.
was so. I mean, I have to play this because I know. I mean, I know some of y'all were cracking up on me. I know some of y'all probably like, "What is he doing?" But all I'm just saying is the versatility of Tina Turner was just so immense. You know what I'm saying? Was just so big to the point that she was global from not just in America, but just around the world, from Cote d'Ivoire to Senegal to France to to London where she resided and she passed away to to Asia, everywhere, everywhere. And it's just those those you know uh you know a celebration that I carry with me, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's just something that I will just never forget. You know what I'm saying? No, gone but never forgot. That's what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna jump on the second hour. You know what I'm saying? I know we have our guests coming up. I know Dr. Sean, yes, I was inhaling and exhaling. If this was the exorcist right now, you know what I'm saying? I I be that you will come after me. Roar. Yeah. But not like that, not like that. But anyway.
I didn't bring my sage.
No, See, that's what I'm saying. See, this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. And Dr. Shan almost brought her sage, but I'm glad that I just let it go. Indeed. Yaggah. We have one of our guests of the day, Sarah Noenke. I have to say her name right. And I know when she comes out, she's going to give us the pronunciation and everything like this. But definitely just very excited just to have a gospel artist just to join us, most definitely. And it's just brand new. I know I have spoken word, businesses, different artists, but this is a whole genre of or nuance of an artist coming up. So I don't know, Dr. Sean, I don't know what you think, because I'm ready to be blessed today. Amen. I'm ready to be blessed.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's really good to celebrate all forms of our artistry, and spiritualness is huge when it comes to who we are, and so I'm excited as well. I'm looking forward to it.
Very excited. And don't go nowhere, y'all. We'll be right back. Mr. Clint B, Dr. Shine. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. Happy first of the month. Yeah. Yaggah. Yaggah. Take a break. Mr. Clean B, rap a lot. And you know how we do. Yes, I'm not a rapper. I want to say hello to the people on the left, to the south, to the east, to the west, and the central. Oh, central side. Central, what up? What up, Central? What's going on, Central side? Yes, indeed. Yaggah. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back, y'all. Yaggah. Make sure that we're going to pay some bills, y'all. Pay some bills.
us out at KRDP, that's 90.7 FM, or listen online to listen to KRDP.com. He's going to have the livest artist that Afro beats the reggaeton. You need to just tune in, y'all. Peace.
Brand new.
All right, we are back. It's good. Okay, we are back. We wanted to make sure our sound check is good. This is My Shepherd by Sarah Nwinki. I hope I say her name right. Sorry, sister, if I don't say your name right. I'm so sorry. I know I'm gonna learn today. I'm gonna learn how to pronunciate. Because some of us Africans do not know how to say the name right sometimes. But today we are going to take you into a whole nother spirit, you know what I'm saying, of yes indeed. Let me make sure that I have. But indeed, but please go and check her check her on YouTube, Spotify, My Shepherd, out right now. Available to your app, Google, Apple Music, anything music right now, because I know we don't buy CDs no more. Okay, I know we don't buy CDs no more. So I'm trying to make sure I get the internet right here. Let me get it. Yes. But anyway, we have our guests coming up too. And we got some more music coming up. I guess it's not connecting. But we are going to let me make sure I can but and no, I do not own the copyright of the music, but if I do, you will hear it from the back over here. But let me make sure that nobody can hear us live and direct. I need to play one more music before I go. Okay. Once that's done, I'm gonna go get my guest right now. But yes, indeed, My Shepherd it's available right now. Oh, that's her calling. That's her calling. That's the boss lady calling. She's calling right now. Yeah, she's calling. So yes, indeed, she is calling right now. So you know what I'm saying? I'm make sure that hopefully this works. This one can connect me to the old one. Most definitely. So can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Okay. We are good. Appreciate everybody out there for giving us their inputs. Most definitely. So we are going to make sure that you guys know what's up. So you guys can check us, via listen to KRDP.com. Most definitely. And also, you can also check out my podcast at Anchor.FM. You know what I'm saying? For any shows out, any segments out there that you guys want to catch and be able to, bring it up and everything like this, that's all it is. Just show some love and support to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. And that's all it is. I appreciate everybody out there who are just pretty much, being so good to me. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? So, anyway.
This is DJ Kayla Minor giving a shout out to Mr. Clean B and the Yaggah Movement straight from the 313
I'm
to
going
the
to go up there and look for.
You know how we do. Y'all need to tune in every Saturday between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Check us out at KRDP, that's 90.7 FM, or listen online to listen to KRDP.com. He's going to have the livest artist that Afro beats the reggaeton. You need to just tune in, y'all, please.
All right. So I will go get the artists, and I'll be right back. By the time we come back, we're going to be live and direct. Y'all stay tuned. Bless everybody out there. Thank you for all the love and support. At us. Look at me, look, see? Mr. Clean B, Sister Sarah, Dr. Shine, the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Indeed, today is a Holy Spirit moment. Yes, indeed. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Yes, indeed. Can I get an amen? Yaggah, Yaggah. Yes, indeed. Yaggah. Indeed, you know what I'm saying? We got Sister Sarah, you know what I'm saying? Nuenke. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you gave it a good try.
No. Nuenke.
Wink.
Nuenke. See, she said it right.
Yeah, she actually did.
See? Oh wow, Dr. Sean. You said it right. That's pretty. I'm jealous.
I know it has the English and it has the American and the Nigerian version.
Would you please elaborate on that too? Because that's fascinating. Because we like to know about the English and Nigerian version. I'm saying.
Well, it's not typically like English and Nigerian version. It's just my kids. The actual way of saying it in Nigerian is Nweke. And then my kids started with Wiki. Even though they say it wrong, they will still try to correct people. And they keep coming back and telling me, Mommy, they're saying my name wrong. And I'm like, let it be. It has two versions. We'll go with it. We're good.
It's universal. Indeed. It is universal. Yes, indeed. So yeah, this is us right here. So as you can see, we are live right now. So, so if you have any friends, anybody out there, you can tell them to share either the YouTube, preferably the YouTube, Instagram on KRDP, and then this is our Safari Sound Facebook page right here where we are live. So we are live everywhere. So definitely, just appreciative, of you coming to, and not just for one time. I hope I'm doing this live right now because after the show she's gonna give me a drop, say, hey, this is Sister Sarah, and you're listening to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just excited right there. So, but it is a great educational and also social gathering for everybody out there to come together, and also for those out there to just get to know her music as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of times you guys always hear me play Afro beats. You know what I'm saying? Some R&B. You know what I'm saying? Some little hip hop, something here and there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now I got some spoken word. But it's all about elevation. Now I believe I played a music called Elevation the other day. But it's all about elevation, progress, you know what I'm saying? Trust the process, but also togetherness, you know what I'm saying? Because Mr. Clean is not just about one style, you know what I'm saying? I'm for the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there just to make sure that you guys get what you deserve and what you need. You know what I'm saying? And today, we all are going to bless the house. Yaggah, indeed. So, boss lady, you can bless the house. You know what I'm saying? I know we're going to pay some bills in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to play one more time. You know what I'm saying? Before we bless, you know what I'm saying, the house. And we're going to start the interview. You know what I'm saying? So, Dr. Shine, a.k.a. Zenti Shine, who is my favorite lady of all time. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. You see that cockiness.
I'm already loving the hair.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
When I watched it, I'm like,
oh, wow.
that's my hair.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's quite.
I'm loving your own too.
That's
Mr. Clean Bee for
a reason. Wow. Mr. Clean Bee, the bald head person. Well, you know what? I guess bald is beautiful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my bald head brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? If your hairline is this deep, it's all right. Get a toupee. You know what I'm saying? Get a toupee. My mom said to get one of those toupee. You know what I'm saying? She said go back home and get it. So I'm gonna go home and try because I was told my brother is trying it too. So you know what I'm saying? I guess I'm gonna get it too. But anyway, you already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? Sister Sarah, Nweke in the building. Yes, indeed. Via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. So we are going to start the show. I'm just blessed just to be here right now. I'm just blessed just for this opportunity. So, yes, indeed. Let's start the show. What can I say? Y'all? What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Tell your mom, tell your papi, tell your auntie. You know what I'm saying? Today is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast because you are genuine, gifted, and humble. Yaggah. Oh yes. What can I say? Now, let's get on right now. Are we ready to celebrate? Yes, indeed. Are we ready to celebrate? So, Buster, you here? With your consent, we can be able to play My Shepherds live without being cut.
You know
This
how we
is
do.
God music.
Y'all need
Okay?
to tune in
So
every
you need to
Saturday
know.
between 2 p.m.
So, you want
and
to play
4
one more
p.m.
time?
Check us out at KRDP, that's 90.7 FM, or listen online to listen to KRDP.com. He's going to have the livest artist, that Afro beats the reggaeton. You need to just tune in, y'all, please.
And here it is. The premiere of My Shepherd live and direct via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah, Yaggah. Yes, indeed.
I shall not want, makes me lie down in green pastures. He lets me pass the waters.
And you should tell Lydia right now to watch us. Pastor Mary, if that's your real name, Pastor Mary. Listen to us right now. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Lydia. Thank you. You are the boss. Right on. Yaggah.
He lets me pass the waters. He restores my soul. I will fear no evil.
I like how it started so mellow.
You are my strength, my shield, my hope. The solid ground where I stand. You lead me through the path of righteousness. I will fear no evil anymore.
Amen.
Oh, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil anymore. For thou art thy rod, thy staff comforts me. I will fear no evil anymore. You are my strength, my shield, my hope. The sun
I can't be stopped because she will love you. She will love you. Javier, I send you one, okay, for free on behalf of Sister Sarah. Yes, indeed.
In the presence of my enemies, in my head with all my time, overspent in what God who did it no evil anymore. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. I will fear no evil anymore. I'll fear no evil. For you're a God who always keeps your promise.
Ooh-wee. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Amen, indeed.
Amen.
Yes, indeed. Amen. You already know Mr. Clean B. Welcome back to the second hour of the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yes, indeed. Dr. Shine, she stuck with me for another few minutes until we're on points. And then we got some more shows coming up via KRDP. But we have our special guests. Yes, our live guests are here live to bless us. indeed, via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Sister Sarah Nwenke. Yes, indeed. Oh, see, I said it right. See, I said it right. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Yes, indeed. We have, we have to play her premiere, My Shepherd, which is actually available right now via YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, or any musical app platform that you can reach out to. Sarah Wenke will definitely leave you more detail underneath the videos, and also you can also check us out every Saturdays and also in all those shows. For My Shepherd, we're going to share. I'm starting right now. We're going to make sure that we are playing this music. We are playing, supporting the movements for all of y'all out there, for you guys to know about Shepherd, about Sister Sarah Wenke. Sister, welcome back. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. I'm out here studying because I'm out here so hot. It's so hot. I'm so sorry. And I'm thirsty too. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome back to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Welcome. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so glad to be here.
Yes, actually, I'm glad that you're here because, I want to give a big shout out to one person, Pastor Mary, if I should say that, Pastor Mary, for actually giving us, for actually, connecting us, for you to be here live and direct, but definitely for you to actually come and bless us. Most we have some bills, and I have mine who is ready to help me pay some bills, real quick, because I'm saying, Mr. Clinton got to pay some bills via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
Programming on KRDP is supported by Native Health, with 3 locations in the Valley, including Central and Indian School in Phoenix, Dunlap and 25th Avenue in Phoenix, and Southern and Extension in Mesa. Native Health provides primary medical, dental, behavioral health, and WIC, and wellness services for the underserved and urban Native American community. More information at 602-279-5262 or online at nativehealthphoenix.org.
Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sister Sarah. Welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Can I say hallelujah? Amen.
Yaggah, Yaggah. You can even sing it.
Hallelujah. Yes. Yaggah, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's all I need you to do is to bless me with that, and I have to carry it all the way to the fine one. Yes. Welcome back. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Happy June, and definitely, it is a pleasure for me to have you here. Most definitely. Now, how are you doing today? I know besides the traffic, besides all the Phoenix weather and everything like this, but how is life? Most definitely?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It was my release week. The release of My Shepherd was on Wednesday.
Yes.
So I'm still recovering. I'm still in recovery mood.
And you just came from another show before coming here, huh?
Well, I'm actually coming from a choir rehearsal, rehearsed for tomorrow's service.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I make sure that I should be ready for the service tomorrow.
Come to church tomorrow.
I will make sure I be. Sister Sarah said, come to church. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Mm-hmm. And you know what? First of all, thank you for blessing us with My Shepherd. Thank you for, just giving us the opportunity just to play live via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. And I know when I was doing my research about your musical entity, I found it fascinating how, from the church, to now, you have it, pretty much displayed on different platforms to where everybody can go and be able to reach out to the music. Now, I know my curiosity always kills the cat with me. And a lot of time, folks, always want to know, first of all, we want to know where you're from. Because I know that, we're not from here, but, we're from somewhere else. Wakanda forever, Detroit, what up, though, But, but first of all, where are you from originally? And what inspired you? My second question is, what was the inspiration of just from to actually pretty much going to the musical entity like that? So, where are you from, first of all? Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Nigeria.
Yaggah!
I'm from the southeast part of Nigeria.
Yes, indeed.
I'm Igbo by tribe.
Indeed. Yaggah.
Yes.
Indeed.
And And music have always been, part of my life, even as a little girl. Each time, I still remember myself, in my local family church growing up, and I was the smallest among the choir. I will always have a stool, and I sing soprano. I actually started at the age of 5. The choirs where you wear the robe and you have the big file and songs and everything. And I'll be in the front. I was so tiny little,
Oh wow.
So, but not only was I singing, I was also writing, songs as well. I'm that little girl that you always see with a pen and paper. I'm always in a corner. I keep getting these things in my head.
Oh, so
Yes.
singing and writing at the same time too.
Yes.
My second, the third question I want to ask you before I pass up to Dr. Shah, because I know she has a lot of questions to ask. What is the inspiration like? Because a lot of time, when I ask artists, a lot of time, I always ask them about their inspiration with their musical entity, whether it's somebody from the family or someone that you look up to, or maybe in the church, congregational. So, I mean, my thing is like, I know there has to be some type of inspirational that just hit you up. And what really inspired you just to do gospel music today? Because I'm loving my shepherd right now, and I can just say definitely it is the best. It's one of my top gospel music of this year right now. But who inspired you just to do such beautiful, splendid music like this? Was definitely.
It was my mom that actually discovered me at a very little age,
Oh.
And she forced me into the choir when I was 5. So she forced me into the choir when I'm saying forced because I didn't know what I was doing then, but she saw something in me. And I love my mom so much, and I wanted to prove to her that yes, mom, what you saw in me as a little girl then. And before I know it, I became very passionate about music, and not only gospel. When I initially started, actually, when I was 18, in my teen days, I was into Celine Dion, all this. I was like that girl that wants to stretch my voice to the max, Whitney Houston and all of them at the age of 10, I was already like hitting those notes and everything. So it was actually my mom and my family, that encouraged me and became my inspiration as well, because we sing, myself and my sisters, and I have 2 sisters. I sing tenor. My younger sister sings alto and the other one sings soprano. So back in Africa we have like this morning prayers every day. Like the family get together and we sing, and I'm telling you, our morning prayer is always so harmonious. Even the neighbors will come and join because at a very little age, we have this harmony.
Yes.
And from there I started with my mom. From there I started developing this interest, and music, as a little girl, music became my comfort.
Amen. Yaggah. Yaggah. I'm inspired by that. I'm just inspired. I'm saying? I wish I was an artist, but I don't do music. I'm saying? All I do is just talk a lot. That's what I do. I just talk a lot. I'm saying? I know Dr. Shah has some questions, but I know another thing too. When it comes to gospel music, like I know, because I grew up under traditional gospel music. You know what I'm saying? Like you mentioned, go to the church. Just pretty much, have the choir. My mom was actually part of the choir too. I was never part of the choir thing. I was just the kid on the side, like, okay, let me just be with the other kids so we can play with, the after school kid program and everything. But what fascinates me is the fact that, gospel music has changed through the course of the year. And I know I was just talking to a lot of folks where, including yourself, even when I hear your gospel music, different to maybe like 3 other artists that I'm talking to, and they have a different gospel. One actually is a rapper gospel. And I know now we have like modern gospel, music going on. And, what do you think is, what differentiate your music versus anyone out there who are thinking about modern gospel? I believe I mentioned one of the artists, which I'm not going to say that, which is very popular, but they say, "Oh no, he's not a real gospel artist. He's just he's all about the money." But what makes gospel real gospel, music? Because when I listen to my shepherd, you pretty much it's not just about the music. There's a message behind it. And what is the message behind my shepherd? What is the proclamation behind everything that you just, artistically just display for all of us, just for us to just, listen to, most definitely? Because I know that you preach behind that too, most definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what is the the motivation that that you have behind my shepherd when it comes to just just voice, not just your voice, but the message, most definitely. I mean, my shepherd. I mean, why my shepherd? Why do we need to have a shepherd in our lives?
Well, when it was time for me to release my first single, I had a list of songs that I wrote, and I sat down with my producer and we're going through my songs, and he asked me, which one do you want to release? I gave him some other song, but something kept coming back, to me about my shepherd. And I prayed about it, and the Spirit of God told me to go ahead with my shepherd, because Psalm 23 is a universal Bible book.
Yes.
Everybody knows Psalm 23. Whether you still believe in God or not, there was once a moment when you know Psalm 23.
Yep.
And I found a message that would be easy for everyone to understand in Psalm 23.
Yes.
And I decided to go with my shepherd. And my shepherd is a song I wrote at a time when, there's moment when, Bible says you look at your right and your left, where does my help come from? It's a song I wrote at a time when I usually tell people I was crying every day. Like I was a bag of tears, and, I just woke up one morning and the Lord gave me Psalm 23 from my Bible app. And, it says, and the part he gave me is the one that says, the verse I read was the one that says, when I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. And then I read that verse and I continued reading. And then from there, the melody came in just like you always do. And so My Shepherd is a song that everybody can relate to, knowing that this is a universal book of the Bible that we all know. You can always find comfort in it.
Yes. And I actually, when I listened to, I found comfort on it, which we are actually going to play one more time again before we jump on the second segment of the interview again, because when I hear it, I feel like I'm at church. But most of all, I feel like I can actually listen to them. I can listen to it amongst my peers. I was actually listening to that when you first dropped it off at work, at my other job, not this one right here. See my other job, and I was actually having other folks who are also religious, who were actually wondering, who is this person? Who's the artist? And I was, this is the artist that I'm going to have on my show. And they were just trying to find out who you are until, Wednesday, where, when I have, when I actually had your song pretty much play at work. And they were like, oh, yeah, this is pretty nice. She's going to have an album coming, and which is something where, the other question would be, will there be another album following My Shepherd? Or, is this just the EP that we're just going to have, most definitely?
No, I am working on another one right now, which I love so much. I've recorded the song. It's not released yet, but I will give you a hint of what the title is.
Okay.
I Can Do All Things.
Okay.
I call it my energy song. Like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Sister Sarah, she said it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play it one more time. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Mr. Clean Beat. Yaggah, Yaggah. Yeah. Oh, so we're going to play it one more time. Thank you so much. Sorry.
That's all right. Are you good? It's probably it's coming from the brand new.
I'm gonna grab something. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me by still waters. He restores my soul. I will fear no evil. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Makes me lie
So no EP following up with that?
Yeah, there's another.
The reason why is because I have two African artists I work with. Actually, one of them is lovely. And she was asking me if you would album. That's why I was like,
the album is not until next year. Yeah, maybe like around because I have this and I have an Easter and a Christmas song that I'm working on.
for this. So y'all heard it. We forgot. How y'all doing? Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, indeed, thank you. So okay, yeah, because so what I did was, so it's good to me. Give me a song. I will definitely just. Is anybody out there? We can keep it going. So that way we have to. So what I did was I made them listen to music. So I was like, hey, I want something to listen to. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, okay, let's listen to it. So because I know they were religious Mormons, I was like, okay, here it is. So both of them love it. The one of my plays, the one I was like, yo, when are you gonna have an album of this one? I'm like, well, watch the show so we can come. That's why I asked you about that. You're gonna have something for all the different pieces. So that way. Well, like I said, you blessed us with that, and just so you know, I'm gonna keep that in our archive. So any other hosts besides myself, we're gonna come and do a show because I'm let them know also that my chef is also available. And also, like I said, anything Spotify, YouTube. Just do representations and missions about it. Every week, so every Sunday, we'll play that. So yes, just so you know, we're gonna play that every Saturday. We're gonna play one more, and then.
I'll fear no evil.
And play the bills. I guess nobody's another phone left. So it's just us. Okay. I guess some folks are on vacation, so. But we were on vacation last week. So Sister Sarah, yes indeed, my shepherd, cop that up right now on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying, any other music, man. If you're somewhere in Africa right now, if you are watching me right now, I know where you live. I'm coming to your house, and I will make sure that you will get my shepherd, yes indeed. You know what I'm saying, about Sarah Nweki. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? I did it so good, so well, so marvelously nice. You know what I'm saying?
She did it better than
you know what I'm saying? Wow. This is like a tag team thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I practiced that name all this time, and then I still messed up. And here she comes, and then I can do it perfectly. With my punctuation. Yes. Oh, yeah. You know what, man? It's all good. I take this. I take it. You know what I'm saying? I take it. You know what I'm saying? I got to hear you try a few times. You know what I'm saying? Look. So some people have to hear my accent failure. Say, so this is how you say it? There you go right there. That's how you say it right there. See? I'm just saying. But it's all good. As long as the boss lady has it, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I gotta say.
Let's not worry. Get it better next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sis. Thank you, first try. But the next time I will get it better.
Yes.
I'm gonna get it better next time again. Yeah. All right. We're gonna start the show again. We're gonna pay some more bills. Yes, indeed. We're gonna put some more bills. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna put some more bills. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Sister Sarah and the building. Yes, indeed. We got Dr. Shine too, who's gonna help me pay some some bills over here via KRDP. Big shout out to the social media because you know what I'm saying. We are the best out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Dr. Shine, give us some of your nice voices for the word to hear. Yaga, yaga, yaga.
Are you still haunted by that old love that's hanging around in your driveway? Is your front yard cluttered with the remains of your old romance? Are the neighbors starting to shake their heads because you just can't let go? Well, then it's time to get rid of the old car, boat, motorcycle, or anything else with a motor. Sorry, no lawnmowers. For a tax deduction for you and a charitable contribution to KRDP. For more information about KRDP's Cars Donation Program, just call 1-855-500-7433. Again, that's 1-855-500-7433. KRDP and your neighbors, thank you in advance.
Yaga, 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 yaga. Big shout out to everybody out there on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube joining us today, man, for this live interview, man. Most definitely, I'm just humbled to be here. And just don't forget, you already know, any artists that we are featuring out here, go out there and support the system. Support every artist that we feature out here. Sister Sarah, Jay Bell, any artists out here from Phoenix to Detroit, all the way from the motherland to Nigeria to Cote d'Ivoire to Sierra Leone, anywhere out there. Support the system. Support is necessary. Sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I gotta tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? You support me, I support you, I support all of y'all. We support each other, and we keep that circulation of support going, and also teaching our children the facts of life. You know, the facts of being a support system, most definitely. So I want to make sure that for those out there who have been support system told to me, thank you so much. Thank you humbly and solemnly, most definitely. So, Sister Sarah, we are back and we have Dr. Shine. I know she has some questions for you. You know what I'm saying, about, you know, some musical questions and anything like this. So I'm just here right now, just listening to both of your sisters talking, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can talk, you know what I'm saying? Anything religious, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just, I just ask my questions about the EP, you know what I'm saying? Because we need the album, sis. We need the album, okay? See, I'm on MTV, VH1, VT. We need the album to, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow. We need the album tomorrow. But definitely, it will be a blessing just for you to just, you know, give us the album, and whether it's this year or next year. And also, you know, before she asks the next question, besides the church, do you do any type of performance, any type of gospel performance out there? Just like, you know, because sometimes, you know, we have like, okay, we have the BT Award with BT Gospel. I know there's a gospel event coming up sometime this month, but usually, you know, I usually like, you know, like to find out, you know, because some artists usually, you know, when they do music, they just do music just for the church, or just for the peers, or just for those out there that you're just catering to. But besides just the environment that you make your musical art form for, do you ever try to, or do you go out or do any type of performance, whether it's a church performance or any type of, you know, Easter performance or anything like that? You know, do you ever, you know, join all those type of performance out there?
Yeah, once in a while, I do have, like, you know, invites from churches.
Oh, okay.
You know, but it's mostly still like local, you know, churches here in the valley.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
just a valley around.
Yes. But, you know, now that, you know, my kids are a little older, and I have more time.
Oh, children.
Yes, I have more time now. Yes, I am looking to branch out and do things more out of state, international. And by the grace of God.
Right into my question, because a lot of times there's a balancing act that has to happen between your artistry and family. So for artists out there who are coming up, can you speak to that a little bit? Like, how do you balance working your talents as well as keeping your family going?
Well, I will speak for myself. I cannot tell you that it's something that I was able to juggle when my kids were younger.
Right.
I always knew that someday I'm going to have my songs out there. Um, and I never give up, from when I was pregnant, from when I was a new mom, a newlywed. I kept writing those songs. They kept coming to me. I kept recording those songs on my phone. And I always have like a stack of books of songs that I wrote because I know it's going to happen one day. But I wanted it to be at a time when it's going to happen, it will be a time when I have time for it.
Yes.
And I knew that at the earlier stage of my life, like when I first came to the States, what I needed to do was to concentrate on raising my family, and I put in my 110% in making sure that happened. And now they are older, they are living their life, getting ready for college, going to work. And I have this time to get back to my career and say, you know what? Hey, so yeah, I tell artists, don't try to force it. Especially if you're in gospel artists, there's time for everything. You are a minister of God. God already planned your life.
Yes.
The best thing you can do is just to step back and say, God, you know what? In your time, you make all things beautiful. Just use me. Because at one point I tried to,
Yes.
but I was like, I couldn't do this, and I stepped back and said, God, just use me. So I just buried myself in the church and I serve in every area that I can serve. And during the time when I was serving, I was learning. I didn't know that I was grooming myself, even though I've always known that, I wanted to sing. I have this voice, but my voice got better with time. So you don't force it, you just, especially for gospel artists, God is always there. Just let him lead the path for you.
Yaggah.
I love how you said that basically you didn't know it, but you were in training during those times where you were serving. And I think a lot of times we don't even realize the blessing that comes from volunteering and that comes from serving and how it can be used to kind of better our crafts. I'm so glad you said that. Now we've been saying Yaggah. I don't know. So Yaggah is you are genuine,
Oh, wow.
gifted,
Awesome.
and humble.
Wow.
So that's what the Yaggah movement is. So you were speaking about how you write your songs. So I was thinking about how they would be a genuine piece of you, like an authentic piece of you. Do you feel that in your music, that when you're singing and that you're actually giving a part of yourself?
Yes, I'm not bragging, but there's something about me. Everyone that knows me will always tell you there's never a sad or quiet or dull moment with Sarah.
Yaggah.
I am the one that I'm always the one like, hey, we're good, let's go. Even when I'm so down, as far as myself, there's something about me,
Yes.
I just want to make sure that everyone is happy.
Yes.
I just want to make sure that everyone is encouraged.
Oh,
That's me. I felt like I'm called to do that.
yes.
So that is the reason why, like, for example, My Shepherd, like I said, My Shepherd is a song that you can find comfort in every lyric of My Shepherd. He leads you beside the still water. He prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemy. He anoints your head with oil. Even when you walk through the shadow of death, if you are on the sick bed, even when you are on that sick bed, he's there with you. Even when your enemies are laughing at you, he's preparing a table before you. He will set your table higher. So it's like, for example, and secondly, this next song that is coming out, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Yes.
Is an energizer, energizing you to believe that you can do it. And, I can prove it to you. I've done so many things with that Bible verse. So, yeah, so that's me. My song is about me, my positivity, You find it in my song. I have other ones, but it's more about encouragement.
I love it. I love the energy. It is so awesome to have you here. So I'm someone who wants to make sure when you drop that next EP that I know how to find it. And I'm sure there's people listening in that are the same. So how do we follow you? Are you on social media? Where can we find you?
Yeah, on Instagram. I am on Audio Mark. Audio Mark. I am also on Facebook. Um, Spotify, Apple, but you can always know when my songs are coming up. Mostly on Facebook and Instagram. You know. Yeah.
Facebook,
and is it your first
Instagram.
and last name or?
No, my Instagram is I am Sarah Nweke. I am Sarah Nweke. My Facebook is Sarah Nweke, and I have Nina in brackets on the side. Yeah.
Okay, and can you spell that for us so we can?
Yeah. My first name Sarah, and the last name N like Nancy, Weke. In my Facebook page, I have like a bracket name, Nina, Nnenna. You know, because there's so many Sarah Nweke out there in Facebook. And in Instagram, I am Sarah Nweke. Just I am my first name and my last name.
So do you ever see yourself going back to Nigeria to perform? Maybe having a concert? I could see that.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah.
You know, my ministry is universal because I am a Nigerian American. You know, I want to make sure I incorporate both parts of me. America is part of me, Nigeria is part of me. So definitely I will be traveling back, you know, someday doing things. I'll be both places. I really want to be I really want to be fully in both places, yes.
Yes, indeed. Well, Sister Sarah, I hope you come back again. You know, say I hope this is not the first time. I hope this is another time. You know, hopefully, you know, before Christmas. You know, say I know the holidays are all around, but
I will love to. I really love this moment.
And before I let you go, any shout out that you would like to give out to anybody out there, any family, friends, you know what I'm saying, loved ones out there, any shout out that you want to give out, you know, before I will let you go, most definitely.
Well, shout out to my friends, my family, my Facebook followers, my Instagram followers. Yeah, this is Yaggah Movement.
Yaggah.
Yeah. Probably where you want to be on a Saturday afternoon.
That's right.
Yeah, plug in.
That's right. Sister Sarah said it. Get plugged in over here to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast right now. Most definitely, man. Yes, indeed. That's how we do it. Thank you so much for coming through. And I hope that we are also, you know, having you back again before the holidays sometime. But definitely we're going to have my shepherd featuring via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast and also show support. And also, if you have anything out there that you are getting involved, let us know so we can be able to broadcast it, you know, let the people know what's going on out there. But definitely, I do appreciate this opportunity and thank you for blessing us, you know, via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. And I'm just very, very just honored just for you to be here right now. And just thank you so much for coming. And Dr. Shine, we had to be ready for the ceremony cigar later on today, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes, indeed. So I guess we're going to be ready. So I want to say thanks for everybody out there for joining us today. Thank you so much. We on point, upcoming next. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Can everyone say Yaggah, Yaggah?
Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
Yaggah, all right. You already know how we do, Mr. Clean B. Yes, indeed. Oh. Hey. All right, after this, we're gonna cut this because this is where I'm gonna get my little shout out. Yes, indeed. So you already know. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming up today. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see y'all next Saturday. Yes, indeed.